Hello students, welcome back to our channel. I am Manjunath Bhandari. In the previous class, we were doing rational numbers exercise 1.1 till we have completed the third part. Today, I am going to do the fourth part. In the previous classes, students, we have done all the theory and some problems about rational numbers. In this class, we are going to do the remaining problems of 1.1 exercise. So students, the first one is multiplication inverse. Multiplication is nothing but is the rational number of anything or any whole number. If we inverse it, we will get the multiplication inverse. Okay. Now they are fourth one. We are going to solve some problems. First problem, minus 13 is there. Minus 13, it is a whole number. It is a integer. In integer, we have to write the inverse of it. So we will write the inverse means 1 by 13. 1 by 13 inverse means the sign must be there. So minus 1 by 13. This is the required solution. Okay. Second one, minus 13 by 19. Minus 13 by 19. If we write the inverse of it, what will we get? 19 by 13. 19 by 13. In this one, the sign is there. So we have to write the sign. Next one, 1 by 5. 1 by 5 inverse means 1 upon 1 by 5. If we take this one is 5. Here it is positive, so it is positive. It is positive. So second one, next one, 5 minus 5 by 8 into minus 7. So we have to write this one inverse. First one, this one inverse means 8 by 5. Minus sign is there, so minus sign keep it as it is. Into minus 3 by 7 is there. So we have to write it 7 by 3 minus 7. So minus into minus plus 8 7 are 56, 5 3 are 15. This is the required solution. अभी इस क्लास में my students, I am going to take this class in bilingual language in English and Hindi. Okay. Now I will teach in Hindi. मल्टीप्लिकेशन इनवर्स बोले तो एक टर्म रहता है, उसका इनवर्स करने का एक मल्टीप्लाई इनवर्स बोलते हैं. इधर -13 है, -13 का रिवर्स करेंगे तो -1/13 will be happening. So in this way 1/5 means 1/5 will inverse and multiply. In this way we have done this problems. Okay, note it down. I will go to the next problem. So next one, fifth one, minus 1 into 2 by 5. What is this one? Next one, minus 1. So student, try to understand. Minus 1 inverse will get is minus 1 only. Why means 1/1 is 1 only. So into 5 by 2, this inverse. So minus sign is there. Minus into plus. 1 into 5, 5 by 2. So next one, minus 1 is there. So minus 1, if we take inverse of 1/1 is 1, minus 1 will be there, minus 1. So we will get total as minus 1. So I am writing correctly. Okay, note it down. Now I go to the next topic. Next topic, students, fifth one, find the property. Here we have to find the property, which property they used it. We have to find it out and we have to write it down. Find the property used in this one. So first question, minus 4 by 5 into 1 is equal to 1 into minus 4 by 5 is equal to minus 4 by 5. Which property? Friends, this one is, this property is a into 1 is equal to 1 into a is equal to a. This is the multiplication identity property. I given all the properties in the previous class. If you are not getting it, see the previous class, you will get everything. Okay, I have teach it very well. So minus this property is called as multiplication identity property. Identity property. Okay. Second one, minus 13 by 17 into minus 2 by 7 is equal to minus 2 by 7 into minus 13 by 17. This is in the form of a into b, b into a. Comes under which property? Think it. Commutative property. This comes in the commutative property. So friends, commutative property, that this will be coming. Okay, a into b is equal to nothing, b into a. This is called as commutative property. Okay, note it down. So next one, minus 19 by 29 into 29 by minus 19 is equal to 1. Which property it is? It is nothing but a multiplication inverse property. Is nothing but a into 1 by a is equal to 1. This property is called as multiplication inverse property. Okay friends, students, I have wrote all the basic form and you can note it down. This is a multiplication inverse. Anything to the inverse of it, we get a 1 na, it is a multiplication. If it is not equal, it is not a multiplication property. Okay, note it down. I will go to the next problem. So next question is sixth one. Sixth question is multiplication of 6 by the reciprocal of 6 by 3, 6 by 13. Multiply is reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. This is the question. So it's a multiple. So we have to write this as it is 6 by 13 into multiply reciprocal of this. Reciprocal of this is, reciprocal means inverse. Reciprocal is nothing but inverse. Inverse of it. Inverse of it we have to get 16 by 7 minus 7 will be there. 16 6 are 96. 13 7 are 91 minus 7. This is the required answer. Okay, note it down. Next one, seventh one. You have to find out which property it is. 1 by 3 into bracket 6 into 4 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3. Friends, we have to find it out which property it is. Students, see here, A, B, C. A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Which property, friends? Student, this one is, I have taught you in the previous class. This is associative property. Okay, note it down. This is a associative property. Okay, we have to know, students, you have to know all the properties so that you can easily score the marks. Please note it down. So students, next question, 8th one. 8 by 9 multiplication inverse of minus 1 by 8 is a multiple or not a multiple inverse. We have to find out is it multiple inverse or not. 8 by 9. 8 by 9. 8 by 9 multiple inverse of minus 1 by 8. The question is that it is multiple inverse yes or no. Multiple inverse yes or no. What is multiple? Multiple inverse means A into 1 by 8 is equal to 1. We have to prove this one. A into A is 1 by 8. So what is A term here? What is A term? A term is 8 by 9 into inverse of multiple. So students, here we will get what answer? Minus 1 by 8. So this is a mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. We have to make it as a proper fraction. So for making it proper, we have to multiply plus and we have to add this one. 8 ones are 8. Minus 8 plus 7 is minus 7 by 8. This is the required answer we get as a this is a mixed fraction. We converted this into a proper fraction. So we have to write this one as here. So 1 upon minus 7 by 8. So after writing we will get as 8 by 9 into 8 by minus 7. If you solve this, you will be not getting 1. You will be not getting as a 1. So it is not possible. So in this one we will get as no. The multiplication was not possible. No. Inverse not equal. So it is not equal. Okay students, I will wind up the class here. Tomorrow next class I will be going to take the remaining questions. I will be winding up the exercise 1.1 of the rational numbers. I hope that you understood the whole topic very well. I hope that. Thank you.